Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a real quick look at this 12-volt LED RV dome light. If you need to brighten up your RV kitchen for cooking and doing the dishes, you can add this bright LED energy efficient light. This single dome light is going to be perfect for underneath a kitchen cabinet or in a walkway in your RV or anywhere else that you need to either upgrade a light or add some light to a dark area. Now, as you probably know, LEDs are more energy efficient and they last longer and burn brighter than lights with incandescent bulbs. As you can see, even with my bright studio lights on here, you can still see just how bright this light is. That's what it looks like turned off. That's what it looks like turned back on. But let me go ahead and turn my studio lights off here to give you a better demonstration of what this is going to look like. So it does a pretty good job of lighting up my tabletop rather. I'm just going to shine this on the wall behind me just to kind of give you an idea of the coverage it's going to give. So pretty bright, crossing my wires here and giving you a closer look here as well. I think it's going to do a great job of lighting up whatever area you're looking to light up. So you're not going to have to worry about replacing bulbs that have brittle filaments, all because LEDs draw minimal power. The light's not going to drain your battery or overload your circuits or produce too much heat. So this light does have 6 LEDs inside. The color temperature is 3400 Kelvin. And in case you don't know, 3400 Kelvin is considered warm white, and it appears kind of as a soft, slightly yellowish light. And I think that's being communicated through the camera pretty well, it looks like. So you can kind of see it has that slightly yellowish, warm, white light. And as you probably already saw, this does have a rocker switch here. So that's going to allow you to easily turn this light on and off. And it can also be wired to an interior switch if you would like to hook it up that way. This has a frosted plastic lens, so it's going to be less likely to shatter than a glass lens, and that frosted lens is going to diffuse that light better than like a clear lens. Let me go ahead and give you some dimensions before we wrap up our time together. Looking at the overall length, we're sitting right at 5 7/8 inches long. The overall width, about 3 3/4 inches wide. And then the overall thickness, about 1 5/8 inch or so. And this is a surface mount dome light, so it's going to be incredibly easy to install as an upgrade or a replacement of your existing light. And to access the bolt holes, you're just going to pull the lens up and away from the housing. You don't need to use any tools to remove the lens, as you could potentially damage it or crack it. And then you're just going to bolt the housing onto the ceiling, the wall, the cabinet before you reinstall that lens, before you pop it back on. This does not include any mounting hardware, just so you're aware of that. This is a 2-wire design, so it's going to hook up to the ground, which is your white wire, and the power, which is your black wire. And then once you're finished, you can turn the lights off using the integrated rocker switch. If you do decide that this is going to be exactly what you need, that's great. We'd love to hear back from you, and you can share your experience with us regarding the installation and the operation. And you can share your thoughts with us by dropping a comment or leaving a review on this product page. We would love to hear back from you. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our brief look together. I do hope that our time together was illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.